I do believe, and Pat might like this as well, that there's a tax credit available, isn't there, for these energy efficient window treatments?
Yes,
so
up
that'll
to
just
$1,500.
up to
okay.
$1,500. So right there, you kind of know that it's obviously been tested and approved that it's definitely going to have an impact. Otherwise, you know,
The government wouldn't back it, basically.
Yeah, the government's
you never
actually-
know, but
Right, true.
I'm thinking not.
Government buildings are actually having this film put on them to be LEED, part of the LEED system.
The LEED certification,
Yes.
that's the leadership and environmental energy design, I think.
Yeah,
something
it's
like
a
that.
bunch of points that are involved. They got to accumulate X amount of points to be able to be LEED certified, and a lot of them are using the film to do so.
Yeah, that's good. And I know with big buildings too, you guys obviously do commercial as well. Downtown, my husband works in the Bausch and Lomb building, and all of those windows are treated, I believe, in some sort of way to reduce the amount of glare. I was thinking, I was laughing at Pat because I was thinking about the wrinkles in his face from trying to read that computer all day long.
Uh-oh. Do I look? Do I need Botox? Is that what you're telling me?
Frowning.
Do I need Botox?
No, you need window film.
Oh.
No, those
Wasn't
liver
sure you-
spots, though, that don't worry about that. You know, they'll go away
They'll go away.
sooner or later.
One would hope.
So we have this awesome window film. It's available in all kinds of styles, right? Different styles. How about different RVs and different price ranges? And I believe that you are certified to apply it properly. This isn't really something you want to try and slap on yourself necessarily, right? If you want it done right.
Yeah, we've I've had a bunch of folks that thought that they were very crafty. You know, and they'll say, "Well, I can do this myself."
Sounds like me.
And I always say to them, I say, "Well, you know, you're more than welcome to give it a shot. Make sure that you do write my cell phone number down because you will be calling me because it isn't as easy as it looks. And to be able to do it without the dust particles and the dirt and everything,
A little bit of a craft.
It takes a little bit of an art.
Yeah,
Okay.
You gotta know what you're doing there.
I'm Pat Coyne, and we're with Ray Sands Glass.
Yeah.
And we've got the Fixie Chick with us, too, here on ESPN 950.
I made it today.
Yeah. Any calls? 222-6397.
Yeah, we're talking about window films, and we're also going to introduce a relatively new product to Ray Sands Glass, something that I have used in the past called Get the Fog Out. I love that name.
I got to hear about this. Go ahead.
Try answering the phone with that. 9 months, I'd say. Hi, thank you for calling Chris Green with Ray Sands Glass and Get the Fog Out, and people be like, "What?
What?
No, ma'am. I said get the fog out. FOG.
I love it. I love it. So, I have a window at home. It's what is it? A failed seal? Moisture gets in there. How does it work? I don't know much about windows. Dave, you want to take this one?
Yeah, basically, you know, over a period of time, glass or thermopane units are two pieces of glass with a aluminum spacer in between, and they're sealed together with urethane, a product that holds together. But over the period of time, that product breaks down, and everything moves when it heats. When it's heated or cools. And literally...
Consistent here.
Eventually a thermopane unit will fail. Usually the average life expectancy is about 10 to 15 years on them, and then they end up letting go.
Okay.
And what you end up with is a little bit of moisture. All of a sudden it allows the moisture to get inside the glass. That steel channel you see around has a chemical in it called desiccant. And that desiccant absorbs the moisture, okay? And that's what actually keeps the moisture in the beginning from not showing up in between the glass. And what happens is that becomes saturated because of the leak. So what we do is we come in and we drill a hole in the top and bottom corner of the glass, okay, with a high-speed Dremel tool.
Power tools.
Yeah,
Okay.
power tools and
So you destroy-
a diamond bit.
So you destroy my window before you even fix it.
Well,
okay?
yes.
You guys are just smash T-bone my Mercedes while you're at it.
Yours, we might just show up with like a ice pick or something.
Ice pick.
All right, you're all set, Pat.
You're all
Thanks.
set, See ya. But no, we drill it with water and a high-speed drill. We rinse it out with what we call a wetter water. We have another cleaning agent that we rinse it out with. We have an antifungal agent we rinse it out with. And then we put a drying solution in, and the drying solution dries all this moisture up. We pull all this moisture out with a vacuum hose, a very small one, and We put the drying solution in, and what happens is it rejuvenates that desiccant. Okay, so that dries up now. And then we put a patented seal on the top and bottom that allows the window basically to exhale, but it doesn't allow it to inhale. Okay. And now between the desiccant being rejuvenated and these valves on there, we've re-engineered the glass. It is not really a thermopane unit anymore. Okay.
Oh.
To be very truthful, you don't have the full amount of insulation at the R factor that you had before. You lose about 10%. Okay. But the truth of the matter is an average thermopane window is only 2 to 3% R value in the first place. Okay. So you're losing 10% of 2%.
Not much,
It's
right.
not much.
Yeah, okay.
And then we guarantee that window not to fog up again for another 20 years.
Okay.
I have to interject real quick and let our listeners know that if you go to propertysourceradio.com and click on blog right this minute or later on today, you can actually see before and after pictures of this get the fog out procedure, can we call it?
Procedure, yep.
And there's actually a couple really nice case studies too posted to our blog at propertysourceradio.com, and it talks about some of the jobs that Get the Fog Out has done, and like I said, the before and after pictures. You can learn a little bit more about it online there. Really cool stuff. It's just amazing how it works.
I'm actually a little speechless because, Dave, that's a very interesting process. I thought you were just going to tell us, yeah, we reseal the damn window. But you didn't. You went into a whole elaborate process.
That was the original thing that we were going to say.
But you cooked this other one up before you came in, right?
Honestly, that's why he did this one, because that was going to be mine. I was just, well, Pat, we just resealed the damn thing.
That's great.
222-6397 is our number if you have a foggy window, or if you have any issues with, hot glass, sun beaten in. We've got the guys in the house right now that can help you out with those solutions. Our friends Dave Burns and Chris Green from Ray Sands Glass. You're listening to Property Source Radio on Sports Radio 950 ESPN.